Kubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Myntri rangba gajala ukonrat sangma Haba keren berkinong tok kubor hene kasngi ulayatu baka finance minister Jong kesorkar pedeng ka Nirmala Shitaraman kala menjur bantung da ka Kynhun jong ki Myntri banshim yakarai halor kador Jong ka GST Haba Ïadei bat ki Tiar Pyndonkam na ka benda ka klam covid khat khandai shushu ulayatu ro ba kani ka komiti kan sapha ya ka kaipoj Haba Ïadei berkijing penhiar ya kidor Jong ka dawai tika ki ventilators, ki dawai sakti, ane ki hand sanitizers ha kaktin pareng.
With the finance minister, government of India, the GST council meeting took place, and there were many agendas on the meeting. The meeting lasted for approximately 8 hours, and in that meeting, apart from the different agendas that were discussed, one of the most debated and critical agenda was regarding the GST on different kind of COVID-related items. The fintech that was there, which is the committee that submits the report to the council, had suggested that there should be certain reductions in the rates that are being put on certain items like vaccination, ventilators, hand sanitizers, oxygen, all these kind of things. The rate should be decreased. So accordingly, the committee has recommended that the rates should be reduced for a large number of products, all the way from 18%, 12%, all the way down to 5%. In some products like ventilators and vaccinations, it was brought to 5%, but ventilator was kept at 18%. So there was a discussion that went on, then saying that all of them should be reduced to zero. So that, as you are aware, is not possible because the law does not allow the product to be at zero. Plus, on top of that, the reduction that has been proposed as of now is more than 70% reduction in the taxes. So therefore, the balance has to be struck between realizing that we need to reduce the taxes, but at the same time realizing that we do need the taxes also to work. We need the funds to fight COVID also. So a balance needs to be struck. And in that balance, some people had opinion that it should be brought down to zero. Some people said it should be raised. Some people said it should be maintained. So these discussions took place, and we could not come to a final conclusion. But in the process, the Honorable Finance Minister has agreed to put up a group of ministers to decide on what would be the most practical way to move forward. So we await the report of the group of ministers, and in about 10 days' time to 12 days' time, we are told that another meeting will take place to finalize the taxes on this. But here I would like to just add that in most of the subjects that are there, most of the products that are there for COVID, a large amount of them, number of them are being bought by the government itself. So it did not affect the public at large in most cases. For example, vaccination, there was been demand that it should be brought to zero. Now, whether it's zero or whether it's 5%, the vaccinations are being given free of cost to the people. So therefore, it does not impact the end user because the government is paying for the vaccinations. Also, the products like, for example, oxygen, from 12% it was reduced to 5%. So there's a large 7% decrease in that. So all these positive suggestions were given, and there was also a demand that maybe we should accept at least these so that a marginal decrease is there, and then the rest of the decrease can be decided by the GOM. But that proposal also was not accepted. So the meeting went on for long. We will have to wait for the next 10 days to decide and see how this goes.